Hey, favored ones, welcome to your reading. I'm Kymmy, and today I will be doing messages from the water signs Archangel. That's Gabriel or Gabriella, depending on which historical stories you listen to and go with. So that's Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio for water signs for any natal chart placements. If you resonate, of course. Before we get started, I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm not doing any personal readings at this time. And when I do, I will never ask you inside of your DMs and tell you to give me money for a reading. That's people who are scammers. Don't give them your hard-earned money. And yeah, no, that's just about everything. It was 111 on the clock, so it may have been important to you to watch out for. Gabriel is day of the week is Monday, so you may be watching this on Monday, or you could have been born on Monday. You don't have to in order for there to be messages and hear from you from them. Okay, the crystal that I chose intuitively for this pile was Aquamarine, which is a Pisces birth month thing, so you may be February or March baby. Of course, since it's a water sign reading. But this is just double confirmation that you could be in there. Its properties is for stress relief, mental clarity, soothing overactive mind, regulating emotional tempers from trauma and conflict. And Gabriel is for regulating feelings and perception of happiness and sadness, is the messenger of God. Symbols are lily, trumpet, shining lantern, and scepters, and is the color white and virtue, purity, and is the angel of resurrection, mercy, and peace. And its direction is west, so some of you may live on the west part of your country, city, continent, what have you. Right. I will be using Radleigh Valentine's Guardian Angel Messages Tarot, and we'll be asking Gabriel to come through and give messages of what would benefit you to hear the most right now. Yeah, what message would be most beneficial to you right now? Please come through and give us messages for our water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So we have the Seven of Wands, challenge, determination, and resistance. So some of you could have been facing some challenges or resistance in your progression that has been overcome at this time, especially with the Star card. You were inspired and you're finding fulfillment and your faith again. Water signs, please. Only the highest good may be here. Anything else may leave. Pardon me. Okay. It looks like our water signs, the collective of you, are really learning to hone in your own version of what freedom is and standing up for what you believe in and what your worth is. Learning new traditions and belonging. So some of you may be wise counselors. You could be like me that do readings or divination of sorts. You may not have to particularly do that. You may be into herbology. Some of you may even be teachers of the traditional sense. And with the High Priestess here, we have intuition, wisdom, and peace. So some of you could be scribes. You could be into music as well, a lyricist, or even a linguist. You're finding success and recognition at this time and renewing your and recovering your self-esteem and self-compassion, understanding and knowing that there is trustworthiness out there in the world. With the King of Water, we have the 10 of Air, which is Swords, the 6 of Fire, which is Wands, which is super awesome. Victory. We have Wise Counselor in the belonging, as you've seen, and we also have the 9 of Airs, which is the 9 of Wands, which is negativity, worry, and sleeplessness. So either yourself or others are losing sleep over. Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. There's two different messages here. Some of you are sleeplessly worried about whether or not you will succeed, which it's showing here with the card of victory and the King of Swords, which is like knowledgeable, objective, and respected and successful. Like look at the, yeah. And it doesn't have to be that your gender is male either. It's just you as a particular soul is going to be victorious. So if you are sleepless at night, you are going to be victorious. Now, another message is that some people are losing sleep over how victorious you've become. They're worried, they're sleepless, they're negative because they wanted to see you fall, which is why you had to learn trustworthiness again, because you had those people in the past who were causing you sleepless nights. Now, that's happening to them over the fact that you didn't give up and you cut them off, and you learned, you know, what you wanted to have in your life as traditions and started a new, you know, what you would belong to and learning. And it looks like, remember, you are may believe in a lot of different spiritual things with their cloak here, and it does remind me of what Gabriel looks like, so that's very beautiful as well. So you may work with the moon and the sun, Apollo and Hecate or Artemis with the moons here, especially the double ones, and I feel like this one is like she's the maiden, so she's the middle one, and the sun glowing from behind her there. So you may be seeing pigeons a lot, working with vines or trees. Some of you may be structuring columns. It might be a part of like a video game or real columns, even though super awesome architecture. You don't have to just be a spiritual practicer. You can be intuitive and you know, all of those things, wisdom and patience, and you can be a teacher, you can be an architecture, builders are important, you could be a repair person, you know, But yeah, some of you may have found like wearing protection with the necklace here, and some of you may do crystal ball readings or design staffs, or you lead staffs, because like there's your staff and you're in charge of all of them, but they don't really belong to you, so you don't hold on to them either, because you could be in charge at the establishment. It could have been a job that you let go of, or a person, or it could have been a lot of things with the sword here, like you let go of thing after thing after thing, shedding things that no longer served you. And Gabriel just wants you to know you're running on divine time and you'll never run out. You keep doing what you're doing. People are respecting you and your knowledge, and success and family is subjectable. Yes, I know. I will be there soon. The kitty wants it, and you want to know what? There's not much else I should say. So maybe spend more time with your pets. Give them an extra snack and love from me. And 1, 2, 3, 4 was on the clock when I said this. So the next step could be that you're even like thinking about getting a pet. I also saw a lot of crowns, so 2 kings. So you could definitely be in charge of an establishment of some sort. All right. Anyways, I'll talk to you in my next reading, and eat, hydrate, and have fun. All right. Bye.